To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Iron Mike Tyson, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and Anthony Joshua. Get this. Mike Tyson advises Deontay Wilder to fight Anthony Joshua following the Tyson Fury defeat. Tyson has told Wilder to consider pursuing a clash with Joshua after his trilogy defeat to Fury, and has admitted he would love to see a fight between the pair. And this is what he had to say, the legendary Tyson. He said, Wilder should not be discouraged by his recent performance and advised him to make a return. Excuse me. I'm always entertained when those guys fight, Tyson told Club Shay Shay. I think Wilder should fight some other guys too. He would do good, man. I don't want him to get discouraged. He should... I don't want him to get discouraged. He should be very happy, and he should get ready to fight somebody else right away. I would love him to fight Anthony Joshua. There isn't going to be much style. They are just going to be swinging. Wilder's only defeats have been to Tyson Fury, which the American star previously reigned the undefeated champion before with 10 title defenses. Of course, he fought Ortiz twice and knocked out Dominic Brazil cold. Okay, let me counterpunch. I think what Tyson Fury sees, I see what Mike Tyson is talking about. And I think he sees the fact that those fights like Joshua Wilder should happen. They should have always happened. And I think that Deontay Wilder, if he decides to quit, that means he only tried one time against anybody that was considered elite. You have a lot of elite fighters out there. Once upon a time, Andy Ruiz was an elite fighter, right? He was an elite fighter. He was that guy that upset Anthony Joshua. Now you got Usyk, then Tyson Fury, then Anthony Joshua comes back. So just fighting Tyson Fury isn't enough. And I say the same thing about Tyson Fury. Fighting Deontay Wilder isn't enough. That's why I'm so excited about the Dillian Whyte fight, because the Dillian Whyte fight is another guy that's a high-ranking heavyweight. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, that was that intended, undefeated, undisputed heavyweight showdown from the USA to the UK. Okay? That fight's supposed to happen years ago. It didn't for whatever reason. This is not what this video is for. The point is, Mike Tyson sees, hey, this is my Lennox Lewis. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, that's like Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. Okay, so he sees that like, look, I want to see that. That's what I've done. That's how you make great fights. Now, was the fight spectacular between Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson? No. But it happened. And it was huge. It was massive. It was in Memphis, Tennessee. You know, referee Cotton, another big guy, God bless the dead, was refereeing that fight, right? And they had cops lined up because Mike Tyson could have charged across the ring and did something crazy and disqualified himself. The buildup was massive, okay? And I think what Mike sees now in hindsight, like, look, Deontay Wilder, the other baddest man on the planet, right, from the USA, needs another fight. Not just Tyson Fury. It doesn't stop at Fury. If it stops at Fury, that meant Tyson Fury had more hold over Deontay Wilder than we could ever imagine. But is Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua fighting? I think that would be a great fight. You know, I think that could be a great fight. I think that fight should happen for so many reasons, right? Past, present, and future reasons. And I would love to see it. And I'm with Mike Tyson. Let's see that fight get made. Let's see that fight happen. So if Alexander Usyk beats Anthony Joshua, right? And Tyson Fury beats Dillian Whyte, Alexander Usyk could fight Tyson Fury at the end of the year. But We could also get a fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder at the end of the year. So I'm all for it. You guys tell me what you think of Mike Tyson thinking, hoping, wanting Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder to fight Anthony Joshua next. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.